Hi, so today I'm going to talk through how to do a double leg stretch. So this is a lovely Pilates exercise involving both our arms and our leg movement together. So it brings in that coordination of movement, as well as we're looking at lots of control through our lumbopelvic region and strengthening through our abdominal muscles. So we can build this exercise up with different levels and just progress through that. So remember, always work to a level that you feel comfortable with so that you can get the most from the exercise. So we're going to come down onto our backs and I'm going to demonstrate these levels to you now. So coming down onto your back, feet and knees that hip width distance apart, just making sure you're starting in that nice neutral position. So just tilting that pelvis forwards and back if you need to. So in that nice neutral position. So we're going to start with just our arms. So we're going to float our hands up towards the ceiling, those palms facing towards each other to begin with. And we take a breath in. As you breathe out, we want to reach your arms up and above your head, and then we're coming around in the circle back up to the start. So we're breathing out as you reach above, breathing in as you fold back round. So breathing out, breathing in as you fold back round. Good. Now we're really watching as we bring those arms up and around in that D shape, that we're not letting those ribs flare, we're keeping that connection between those ribs and those hip bones. So you shouldn't feel your back arching, we're keeping that control as you bring your arms above your head, coming around in that circle, back to that start. One more here. And then back to that start. Well done. So then we're going to bring in the leg movement to this to progress this further. So to start with, you could just bring one leg into a single tabletop, breath in, same, and as you breathe out, reach the leg away, breathing in as you fold back together, and then we alternate sides. So that's a good in-between level, just to work on that leg and arm control, reaching away and then folding back. Good, now if that's comfortable, we can bring both legs up into tabletop, so breath in, and again, lifting into that tabletop position. And we do the same again. So we reach one leg away, coming around and back. So breathing out as you reach the leg away, breathing in as you fold back. Reaching away and folding back. So we're alternating legs as we're coming around, really making sure that I'm keeping that tummy nice and flat and not letting any doming through that tummy. As I reach the arm and leg away, folding back together, still again making sure that connection between those ribs and those hip bones is the same. Good, coming back to that start. Well done. Now we can make this a little bit harder. So again, from this start position, breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to lift my head, lengthening my head into that abdo prep position. Now if you can, we're going to maintain this here and do the same again. So reaching away and back, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. And if you can, we're maintaining that abdo prep position, breathing out, breathing in. Well done. Coming back to that start, lower that head back down. Well done. Now the last level here, to make it a little bit harder still, we're going to do the same again, lifting up into that abdo prep. So breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to lift up that head and we're going to reach both legs away together this time. So breath in. As you breathe out, reaching the legs away and breathe in as you fold back. Breathing out, breathe in to fold back. Breathing out, breathe in to fold back. Good, and again. Good, lowering that head down and lowering those legs one at a time back to that start. Float those arms back down. So we have the option of adding that abdo prep in, but again, you don't have to. That could be an in-between level where we could come back into that that double tabletop, arms reached, and either just doing this on its own as we did before, or you could reach both legs away and back without that abdo prep if that felt more comfortable, and then you could bring back in that abdo prep if you can, and then lower that head down one at a time back through those legs. Well done. There's also some variations we can do that you could build on. So floating those arms up, and instead of coming around in a D shape, we could from here float my legs up and then just reach back with those arms and forwards. Reaching back and forwards. So again, a little variation with the arm position if you wanted to here as well. And again, that could be a way of building on this movement. So lots of ways to sort of challenge through both the arms and legs, and some variations that we can do. We can always add hand weights into those upper bodies as well to challenge that strength through the upper body a little bit further as well. So it's a great exercise to do, and an exercise we use lots within the classes as well.